There are few engineering projects as large and expensive as the world's largest dam when it comes to discussing massive undertakings. Let me introduce you to the Three Gorges Dam, a massive and costly engineering feat situated in Hebei Province, China. The project took almost 2 decades to finish and required a significant amount of human labor. It is currently the largest hydroelectric power station globally, producing renewable and clean energy. The dam's storage capacity is so extensive that the volume of water it holds is thought to have an impact on the Earth's rotation, causing it to slow down. NASA researchers have reported that when a dam's water mass is shifted, it can cause the Earth's day to lengthen by 0.06 microseconds. While this change may not be noticeable, few things on Earth can have such an impact. Additionally, this shift contributes to making the Earth more spherical around its middle. The dam on the Yangtze River, which is the longest river in Asia and almost as long as the Amazon River, causes a bulging effect. The dam is an impressive engineering feat, standing 180 meters tall and 2.3 kilometers long, and costing a staggering $32 billion to construct. It now provides energy to approximately 20 million people. The construction of the dam created a massive artificial lake, visible on a satellite map of the submerged areas. This achievement is so impressive that it has become a popular tourist destination. But why was it built? The primary reason was to prevent downstream flooding, which had been a major problem due to the powerful Yangtze River's tendency to burst its banks and cause widespread devastation. While the idea of constructing the dam had been considered as early as 1919, it was delayed by China's Civil War and Cultural Revolution. In 1954, an estimated 33,000 people died in the Yangtze River flooding, and numerous other flooding disasters occurred, prompting the decision to construct a dam spanning the entire length of the river. China chose to go big, using approximately 28 million cubic meters of concrete, which is equivalent to 11,200 Olympic swimming pools, or, in other words, the equivalent of every citizen of Russia filling their bathtub with concrete. The construction of the Three Gorges Dam in China, one of the largest engineering feats in history, began in 1994 and took more than 17 years to complete. With over 40,000 workers involved in the project, the sheer scale of the undertaking was immense. However, as expected, there were consequences. Once the dam's reservoir began to fill, it led to the flooding of over 1,500 cities and towns, drawing criticism from both locals and the international community. To address this issue, the government undertook a massive relocation effort, moving over 1 million individuals to new homes, a decision that remains controversial to this day. Despite the challenges posed during its construction and the criticisms received, China believes that the long-term benefits of the dam outweigh the short-term challenges. One of the key reasons for building the dam was to control the flow of water, thereby protecting over 15 million people downstream from the risk of flooding. Additionally, the dam was built to generate electricity, which was necessary for China to achieve its goal of becoming a major industrial and manufacturing power. The Three Gorges Dam provides renewable, environmentally friendly energy that reduces carbon dioxide emissions, making it available in many provinces throughout China, including Shanghai. Though the initial cost of building the dam was enormous, it is expected to pay for itself and even generate profits in the long run. The construction of the dam was an enormous task that required innovative engineering techniques to be used. The builders began by erecting stone cofferdams to block off certain parts of the river, leaving a small portion of the river open for the water to continue flowing while they constructed the first section of the dam. Then, they placed tons of earth into the dry river and built a concrete cofferdam on top of it, enabling them to work on the rest of the dam. Once the construction was finished, the cofferdams were removed to allow water to reach the turbines inside the dam. The dam contains 32 massive turbines with the capacity to generate 700 megawatts of electricity each. Millions of liters of water flow through the large concrete tubes to these turbines every minute, creating electricity. To keep the dam's foundation strong, it has spillway gates and concrete chutes that can hurl excess water over 100 meters downstream in case of emergency. In addition to its use for generating electricity and controlling the flow of water, the Three Gorges Dam was also constructed to improve shipping on the Yangtze River. The gorges made shipping on the river perilous, and as a solution, 2 series of ship locks were installed near the dam. These ship locks are the largest in the world and allow the system to handle over 150 freight ships per day. The dam also has staircase locks made up of 5 stages to keep up with the highest river traffic. Furthermore, there is also a ship lift, which is an elevator for ships that rises over 100 meters and uses counterweights within the concrete walls to elevate the ships. The engineers who designed the dam had the environment in mind as well. It stores approximately 40 billion cubic meters of water, enough to fill up a bathtub for every person on Earth 25 times. They also used modern materials and techniques to construct the dam, reducing the risk of damage during an earthquake or other natural disaster. Overall, the Three Gorges Dam has had a significant impact on China's development, providing a sustainable power supply, flood control, and improved shipping on the Yangtze River, despite the challenges it faced during its construction. The construction of the Three Gorges Dam is an engineering feat that cannot be overlooked. It is a massive structure that stretches over 2 kilometers in length, and it stands 185 meters tall. The dam is situated in one of the world's largest rivers, the Yangtze River, which flows over 6,300 kilometers from the Tibetan Plateau to the East China Sea. The construction of the dam began in 1994 and was completed in 2012, taking a total of 18 years to finish. The construction of the Three Gorges Dam was a complex process that required extensive planning and innovative engineering solutions. The builders first constructed stone coffer dams to block off certain parts of the river, leaving a small open portion for the river to continue flowing while they constructed the first section of the dam. Next, they placed tons of earth into the dry river and built a concrete cofferdam on top of it, enabling them to work on the rest of the dam. Once the construction was finished, the cofferdams were removed to allow water to reach the turbines inside the dam. The dam contains 32 massive turbines with the capacity to generate 700 megawatts of electricity each. Millions of liters of water flow through the large concrete tubes to these turbines every minute, creating electricity. The dam's ability to generate green power has helped China reduce coal consumption and avoid millions of tons of greenhouse gas emissions, which will provide for China's energy needs for generations to come. The Three Gorges Dam has also significantly improved shipping on the Yangtze River, which was perilous due to the gorges. 2 series of ship locks have been installed near the dam, which are the largest ship locks in the world. The dam also has staircase locks made up of 5 stages to keep up with the highest river traffic, allowing the system to handle over 150 freight ships per day. In addition to the canal locks, there is also a ship lift, which is an elevator for ships. The lift rises over 100 meters and uses counterweights within the concrete walls to elevate the ships. The engineers designed the dam with the environment in mind, storing approximately 40 billion cubic meters of water, which is enough to fill up a bathtub for every person on Earth 25 times. China is confident that the modern materials and techniques used in the construction have reduced the risk of the dam being damaged during an earthquake or other natural disaster. However, the construction of the dam has had some negative impacts on the environment. Every year, millions of tons of sediments get trapped at the bottom of the dam, which weakens the bed on which Shanghai is built, making it more vulnerable to sinking. To counter this, engineers have installed massive slowest gates that can be opened to allow floodwater to move the sediment through the dam and downstream to where it's needed. The dam has also disrupted aquatic and plant life, endangering half of the plant species in the region. Forests around the dam are decreasing year after year. Despite these negative impacts, the Three Gorges Dam has already made a significant impact on China's history. It generates a massive amount of green power, provides water to nearby cities and agricultural areas, and has become a historic landmark. The construction of the dam required extensive planning and innovative engineering solutions, and was a difficult task, but it has already made a significant impact on China's development. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thank you for watching.